Guys, welcome back to Sunday Funday. Not doing much this Sunday. I just thought I'd check in with you and let you know I'm not doing much. It's my birthday weekend, and so the wife's been taking me out almost every day, Friday, Saturday, and today I'm staying home. Today she's making me a nice dinner and a cake. Tomorrow she's taking me out again because tomorrow's my actual birthday. And I came out here to work on the 55, but I got carried away with other stuff. So that's just where it's been going. So I've been just cleaning up and painting stuff, and I'll show you a few items that we went and picked up on Saturday for the shop. So the wife grabbed these old chalkware horse heads. She's going to be putting those up in the bar because the bar is ours. So I let her put up what she wants and I put up what I want, but we keep it Western themed. I picked up this old Marlboro cigarette ad. Still got the warning decal on it, warning you. And I thought that was really cool with the cowboy. So I grabbed that. So I'm going to be hanging that up here today. I got some old fire extinguisher poles. This one's never been used. This one obviously has. The glasses broke out. Very cool. Like those. The bosom girl. Put him anywhere. Yeah, baby. I don't even know what this is about. I think this was about hanging hanging her, I think, on your rearview mirror, but I don't know, for some reason I'm having a thought it has something to do with maybe sunglasses. I could be wrong. Anyway, so there's a couple more items too we got. She hasn't unloaded them from the truck yet. So anyway, what I'm doing today is I'm doing that, and I've been cleaning up outside here. Yeah, it's kind of a shitty day, it's raining. But I've just been I've been trying to organize stuff. I've got a bunch of stuff that I've been meaning to list on Marketplace for sale. Car parts that are just gathering up and get stashed around. So I kind of was going through the old Plymouth today. Those of you that don't know, yes, I got a 40 Plymouth Coupe. There's the Model A, the newest Model A. But yeah, I was going through the 40 Plymouth Coupe because it was just jam stacked with shit inside it. So I kind of emptied it out and kind of organized it all. Just seeing what's what with that. Future project. Model A future project. 58 needs paint and body, but that'll be next summer. Going in this week to pick up my disc brake conversion kit for it. It came in. Good news is, so I ordered just a normal plain Jane disc brake conversion kit for this car because I wasn't too concerned. I just wanted to throw disc brakes on it. I didn't need nothing fancy. And I've been waiting for like a month, and they got hold of me and they said, hey, we got a disc brake kit conversion here for you, but we've got bad news. And I said, what's that? And they said, well, the kit we got you is the fancier one with the upgraded slotted rotors and powder coated calipers, black and all that kind of stuff. And I said, oh, and they said this kit sells for I think 1400 and some change, Canadian. I'm Canadian, remember. And the one I had ordered was 1100, and I was like, oh fuck. I says, well, I never got mad at them. Wasn't their fault. Shit happens, right? No point getting all pissed off. But I wasn't looking to spend some extra money. But these guys are so good to me because I've been going to them for so long. They just said to me, they said, you know what? If you'll take this kit so we don't have to ship it back and deal with it and all the bullshit, we'll just give it to you at the price of the cheaper kit you were going to order. So hey, thumbs up to these guys. I'm okay. Slotted rotors, powder coated black, that is better. You get the normal plain old rotors, they just rust anyway unless you paint them up, right? So anyway, I'm going to go pick that up one day this week if I can sneak away from work. So that's about it. But yeah, I was just tidying shit up. Like oh my god, I got shit everywhere here. This is all 55 shit, Model A shit, and just shit. So I'm just trying to tidy stuff up. And like I say, I was out back digging through my sheds and stuff. I dug out some stuff over here that's just for sale that I need to get listed. I got like a 67 Galaxy grill, which is in really good shape. 58 Chevy grill underneath that came out of the wagon. It's got a few creases in the middle. An old 53, 54 GMC truck heater. I don't know much about it. I know it's not leaking, but I don't know anything else about it. 40 Ford rad support. There's other stuff too I posted today on Facebook. Just stuff I need to just get out of the way. Sometimes you got to do that. You got to get stuff out of the way. And then of course I'm in here and I'm painting up with a bunch of brackets and stuff. Like I got a box here with some spindles and stuff in it. And what this is actually the stuff that came with the Plymouth Coupe. That car, when I bought it, came with $6,000. I got the receipts here. $6,000 worth of Fat Man, front suspension, brakes, steering column, everything. And some of it, like all the control arms, are nicely powder coated gloss black, but there's other stuff like this, it's just the bare metal, and it's starting to get a little rusty from laying around. So I've just decided to clean, I saw that when I was out there, and I was like, oh shit, I don't want it to get real bad. So I started bringing it in here, got the old fan going up there, got the old heater on over there, and just cleaned it up, wire wheeled it, got the surface rust all off it, and just sprayed it with a little bit of rust paint first, and then I'm spraying it over it with some nice satin black. I'm just a fan of satin black underneath everything because it just looks clean and tidy, and it's good enough for me. So I'm just spraying up some of these pieces. I'm going to spray up them spindles, get them brought in here and clean them up because they're getting a little bit, a little bit of surface rust. I don't want to see this stuff go bad until I get to the car. Everything else, like I say, the coils, the shocks, the control arms, all that stuff is all nicely powder coated, looks really good. Well, the shocks aren't powder coated, but you know what I mean, they come painted. That stuff's all good, right? Calipers are out there. They're sealed up still, but I'm going to bring them in. I'm going to throw a little cast iron paint on them. So that's kind of what I'm doing today, because my rocker panel hasn't come in from my 55, but it is there on Monday. So normally we'd be working on that today. But that's okay. Like I say, I just kind of take it easy. Just going to fart around for a little bit of the day, and I think instead of staying out here till like 5 o'clock, I think I'm going to head in around 3 and, do some research online for some shit I'm interested in, some parts and pieces. I'm always doing car stuff. If I'm in the house, I'm just all about cars. I'm researching shit and watching YouTube videos and just always on the go with something. But that's what's going on. So the rocker will be here, and I will be for sure out here next Sunday doing the rocker panel. So we'll get that done, and then we'll cut that piece off of there that we want to get taken off because we're not running the battery in there like we said. We're going to yard the old 409 out of here. We know she fits, no problem. We have to get a different oil pan for it if I'm going to run the stock steering. They make one at Steph's for this car. So I'm going to pull that out. And not this week. Well, next Sunday I'm going to pull this out. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to be taking this engine into my engine guy to get it rebuilt. And he's going to work on it over the next year. Because this car's on the road for next summer. So this engine's going to be a bit of money. So I'm going to take it over a year to build it. It won't seem like such a huge hit in the wallet, if that makes sense. That's what we're going to do there. So we'll get that out of here. We don't need it. And then finish off the rocker. Maybe start cutting some floors out, and then I got this car where I want it to be. For this year, for the 1st of May, that was my goal for that car. That car's done. My next goal still is to get the disc brakes on the 58 Ford before the 1st of May, get all the rear tubular suspension in the back of the wife's 58 wagon before the 1st of May, get her hood hinges changed out on her car, a couple pieces of chrome I'm replacing on her car. That's about it on that one. Model A, I've been working on that. I got all the door glass in it. Been playing with it for running wise. Got it better now. Got it better. Been playing with that. I got to change the oil pan out in that car though. So right now I've got that car up in the bar on stands, so I can drop the pan off because I got to get it out of there. It's just too low. So I got the other pan under the bench. So I got to get that done. And the shoebox Ford, I would like to have from the firewall back all in first bodywork and primer. But that's a Sean job there, so that's all depending on Sean. But right now he's super busy. Don't have time to work on my own stuff. Customers always first. So I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna do it. I think if everything goes good by the end of next Sunday, that 55 is over with as far as I want to go with it for this year. It's over, goes back out in the carport, gets tucked away. I'm happy with it. And if I work on it a little bit through the summer, you never know. I might put the floor pans in it. Good. If not. Like I say, going to get the body paint done on it for next year. Engine, tranny, wiring, whatever little bit of chrome I'm putting on. No interior, just the front seat. Not worried about that. But there's still a bit to do, so we'll try. Still got to do the radius wheel wells. Everyone's asking me if I'm doing them. I am doing them. Just wait until I get the floors in it. So, but that's about it there. So that's what I'm playing with today, guys. So kind of a boring video. Nothing for you this Sunday. I apologize. But I refuse to stay in the house even if it's my birthday weekend. The wife says, I know you don't want to stay in the house today. It's your birthday weekend and you always want to go out and have your Sunday Funday and be in your holy grail, your church as you say it. So, and that's what I want to do. So good thing. So Friday night she took me up to the keg. Yesterday, she took me to Farmhouse Brewing. And today, like I say, I'm staying home. And tomorrow, she's taking me in for my favorite Mexican in Vancouver. So I'm loving it so far. So that's a pretty damn good birthday. So I'm super stoked, and that's about it. I don't need no parties. I'm not into parties. I don't want to celebrate on my birthday like that. I'm not that kind of guy. I couldn't be bothered. I just as soon kind of keep it mellow. And I just like to do my own thing. That's just the way it is. So I don't know what else to tell you and show you, but we're going to, I think we're going to call this video an end. The shop hasn't changed much. Things are still the same here. Nothing's changed. And as I said, I do got the Model A up on stands. There she is, going to be pulling that pan off of there. The wife's not too happy that I'm pulling the oil pan off of it in the bar. But it is what it is, right? Anyway. Okay, my phone is going off like mad. It's probably because, well, as normal, I missed out on a 28 or 9 Model A Roadster yesterday. But something else came available today that I'm watching. And I asked for some more pictures. So maybe I think that might be what's going on. So you never know. I'm just stacking them up. Stacking them up for retirement. See you later, guys.